Top 10 celebrity weddings that defied our expectations. The weddings of these famous people that brought about some much-needed happiness. Number 10. Bonnie Wright and Andrew Lococo together. Did someone cast a spell that brought about time travel? When we were witnessing little Ginny Weasley, now known as Bonnie Wright, say goodbye to her brothers as they left for Hogwarts, it seemed like just a short time ago. Despite this, the young lady whom we watched cultivate before our very eyes made her relationship with her current husband, Andrew Lococo, an American businessman, official. We were able to catch a glance at the rings and venue, the happy couple, and their guests on their big day, which took place in March of this year. Although she hasn't disclosed much about the wedding, we were able to see the happy couple and their friends. Yesterday was the best day of my life thanks to my husband. Wright wrote as a caption for the video of the rings before posting it online. We do not doubt there was a fantastic experience. James McAvoy and Lisa Liberati are ranked 9th. There was a revelation made by the X-Men actor in February of 2022 that he had tied the knot with his girlfriend, Lisa Liberati. On the other hand, he chose not to disclose any additional details to prevent their big day from becoming tabloid fodder. The newlyweds met on the set of the 2016 movie Split, where Liberati worked as M. Night Shyamalan's assistant. This is the only thing that we know for certain concerning their relationship. Dating rumors began to circulate only a few years after the initial allegations began to circulate. His first marriage was to the British actress Anne-Marie Duff, with whom he shares a son. This is the second marriage that the Scottish actor has ever been married to. Although McAvoy is known for his strict privacy, he has been known to post, on occasion, photographs of himself and his wife on various social media platforms. Number 8. Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos. In 1995, two actors crossed paths on the set of All My Children and embarked on a journey that would intertwine their lives forever. Their love story culminated in a wedding that defied the glitz and glamour typically associated with celebrity unions. Opting for simplicity over extravagance, they chose to elope in Las Vegas, evoking the spontaneity of a couple caught up in a whirlwind of newfound love. Their decision was refreshingly unconventional, eschewing the need for grandiosity and instead focusing on the essence of their commitment to each other. With a budget of just $179, equivalent to the price of a modern blender, they exchanged vows in a ceremony stripped of unnecessary frills. In a move that further underscored their down-to-earth approach, they skipped hiring a videographer, dismissing the idea of immortalizing their moment in film for a mere $20. Today, their marriage stands as a testament to the enduring power of love, a reminder that true happiness lies not in extravagance, but in the simple moments shared between two people deeply in love. Number 7. Olivia Palermo and Johannes Hubel. Despite being fixtures in the world of high fashion, Olivia Palermo and Johannes Hubel opted for a wedding that defied expectations of opulence. Their decision to eschew a lavish affair in favor of an intimate civil ceremony reflects their desire for authenticity over extravagance. Rather than adhering to traditional norms, they embraced a minimalist approach that mirrored their personal style. Olivia's choice of attire, a chic three-piece ensemble consisting of a sweater, shorts, and an overskirt, epitomized her fashion-forward sensibilities, proving that elegance need not be defined by elaborate gowns or ostentatious displays. By prioritizing intimacy and simplicity, Olivia and Johannes celebrated their love in a way that felt true to themselves, demonstrating that true luxury lies in the sincerity of the moment rather than the trappings of grandeur. Number 6. Miranda Kerr and Aiden Spiegel. When a supermodel and the co-CEO of Snapchat decide to tie the knot, you might expect a wedding dripping in luxury and extravagance. However, Miranda Kerr and Aiden Spiegel surprised everyone by opting for a refreshingly down-to-earth celebration with a rustic chic vibe. The setting for their nuptials was a picturesque garden adorned with farmhouse tables, elegantly decorated with white and pink roses, exuding a charming and relaxed ambience. Rather than hosting a grand affair, they chose to keep the guest list intimate with only 40 of their closest friends and family in attendance. This decision added an air of intimacy and authenticity to the celebration, allowing the couple to truly connect with each guest on their special day. One of the highlights of the evening was the inclusion of karaoke, injecting a fun and playful element into the festivities. This unexpected addition showcased Miranda and Aiden's playful spirits and their desire to create a wedding that reflected their personalities and shared interests. It also encouraged a sense of camaraderie among guests, fostering a joyful and relaxed atmosphere where everyone could let loose and celebrate love. Miranda and Aiden's choice to embrace a low-key wedding despite their high-profile status speaks volumes about their values and priorities. By prioritizing meaningful connections and genuine experiences over opulence, they created a wedding that was not only beautiful but also deeply personal and memorable. Their union reminds us that love knows no bounds and that the most important thing is to celebrate with those who matter most, surrounded by love, laughter, and a few memorable rounds of karaoke. Number 5. Jessica Alba and Cash Warren. Jessica Alba and Cash Warren's wedding at the Beverly Hills courthouse epitomized simplicity and intimacy. With no guests in attendance, the couple exchanged vows in a setting adorned only with silk greenery and white flowers, creating a serene and understated atmosphere. This choice reflected their desire to prioritize the essence of their commitment to each other above any external extravagance. Jessica's attire, a long blue dress with her hair elegantly swept up into a ponytail, exuded effortless grace, while Cash's choice of a white shirt and brown pants echoed the laid-back vibe of the occasion. Despite the lack of media coverage and fanfare, their wedding was a poignant expression of love, emphasizing the beauty found in the quiet moments shared between two people embarking on a lifelong journey together. In choosing simplicity over spectacle, Jessica and Cash created a deeply personal and meaningful celebration that resonated far beyond the confines of a lavish ceremony. Number 4. Gisele Bündchen and Tom Brady. Despite their high-profile statuses, this Victoria's Secret model and all-star football player opted for intimate and modest weddings that emphasized the significance of their commitment over extravagant displays of wealth. The first ceremony took place in February 2009 at the Santa Monica Catholic Church, where just 20 close friends and family members gathered to witness their union. This intimate gathering allowed the couple to exchange vows in a setting filled with love and support, without the distraction of a larger audience. For their second wedding in Costa Rica, they maintained the same sense of intimacy with only 25 guests in attendance. This smaller gathering allowed them to celebrate their love in a serene and picturesque setting, surrounded by those who mattered most. By choosing to keep both of their weddings modest in size, they emphasized the importance of their relationship and the depth of their commitment to each other, proving that true love shines brightest in the simplest of moments shared with loved ones. Number 3. Jennifer Aniston and Justin. Jennifer Aniston and Justin Theroux surprised everyone with their secret wedding, considering their high-profile status and constant media attention. Despite the challenges of keeping their relationship private, they managed to plan a significant event without attracting unwanted scrutiny. By cleverly disguising their wedding as a birthday party for Justin, they successfully diverted attention until their guests arrived and realized the true purpose of the gathering. Even after the wedding, details and photos remained scarce, highlighting their commitment to privacy. Unfortunately, despite their efforts, their marriage ultimately ended in separation in February 2018. Despite the outcome, their ability to pull off a secretive wedding in the spotlight speaks to their determination to protect their personal lives amidst public scrutiny. Number 2. Gwyneth Paltrow and Chris Martin. Gwyneth Paltrow and Chris Martin stunned the world with their whirlwind romance. Just 2 days after announcing their first pregnancy in December 2003, they exchanged vows at a clandestine ceremony in Santa Barbara, California. Their wedding was so secretive that not even their families were present, making it an incredibly exclusive affair. Despite their high-profile status, the media remained unaware of their union until days after the event. The couple's marriage lasted for a decade, during which they welcomed 2 children. However, in 2014, they made headlines again with their announcement of conscious uncoupling, signaling the end of their marriage. Despite the eventual separation, their secretive wedding remains a testament to their desire for privacy and intimacy amidst the spotlight of fame. Number 1. Mariah Carey and Nick Cannon. Mariah Carey and Nick Cannon's whirlwind romance took the world by surprise. Meeting in 2008 during the filming of Carey's music video for Bye Bye, the couple wasted no time in tying the knot. Just 6 weeks after meeting, they exchanged vows in a surprise ceremony at Carey's estate in the Bahamas. The low-key affair shocked many who expected the notorious diva to have a more extravagant wedding. Despite the intimate nature of their first ceremony, Carey and Cannon later celebrated multiple vow renewals, including a lavish ceremony at Disneyland. However, their union eventually came to an end in 2016 when they decided to rescind their vows. Despite the twists and turns of their relationship, their initial surprise wedding remains a memorable moment in celebrity romance history. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon.